Oh no! Oh! Whoa! No! Why?
Welcome back, Super Friends and Super Family. I'm Nick, this is my girlfriend, Win, and today we are reacting to Avengers Endgame. So we are finally here, continuing our journey into the MCU. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this reaction. If you want to watch along the full reaction, that is up on our Patreon. That's the best way to support the channel. That's also where you can check out our reaction to Spider-Man Far From Home. Let's just get right into it. Avengers Endgame.
Let's worry about how you get there. Gonna move your foot here.
This is some quality
Hopefully.
daughter-father sometime.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Can you see now?
No.
How about now?
Nice. Nice throw.
They live in the best spot. They look
Yeah.
so nice.
Want mayo or mustard or both? What's mayo in a hot dog?
No.
Mayo on fries. Go Pulp Fiction version.
Mayo or mustard? How about ketchup?
Yeah, that'll go with
yes.
ketchup too. Whoa!
That is a good
Nice.
shot.
Now let's go.
Oh! Oh my gosh! Imagine this happening to you,
Honey?
everybody.
Hey, what would you even think?
Yeah.
Babe!
He didn't even see what happened to him.
No.
At least the other guys know what happening. He doesn't know anything.
Babe!
You just hear the thunder in the background.
Boys! Laura!
I cannot imagine that happening.
He was having such a good life with this family, you know. They were so
Yes.
happy.
Hey, that was quite the opening scene, man.
They become friends.
Oh, yeah. That was close.
To try again.
That was terrible. Now you have a chance to win. And you've won.
I wonder if they scripted this or if they just played for real.
Good sport.
It was fun.
Admits
a
it.
little girl to Tony, right?
Hey, Miss Potts. If you find this recording,
Oh my god, he's so skinny.
I don't know if you're ever gonna see these. I don't even know if you're still.
It's like putting a message in a bottle.
infection's run its course thanks to the blue meanie back there.
Blue meanie.
Got ourselves about 48 hours of flight time, but it's now dead in the water.
Oh.
Oxygen will run out tomorrow morning. I know I said no more surprises, but I gotta say I was really hoping to pull off one last one. Don't feel bad about this. I mean, actually, if you grovel for a couple weeks and then move on with enormous guilt, I'm totally fine. I dream about you. 'Cause it's always you.
He's so sad.
Crying himself to sleep.
He's alive, right? He's alive, right? What is this? Oh, thank you, thank you.
That's a worthy reason to come back. It's like getting saved by an angel, you know?
Imagine how happy they are right now.
Like a miracle.
Yeah. Oh, she's alive. She carried the whole ship.
She is so strong.
Just throw Thanos miles away.
Couldn't stop him. Neither could I. Lost the kid.
It's not your fault.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh.
Where is he now? Where?
We don't know. He just opened a portal and walked through.
Yeah, quick exit.
What's wrong with him?
He's pissed. He thinks he failed, which of course he did, but you know, there's a lot of that going around, ain't there?
I needed you. That trumps what you need. It's too late, buddy.
There's no point being angry at each other. No.
We needed was a suit of armor around the world. Remember that?
Yeah, Ultron.
I said we'd lose. You said we'll do that together too. We lost, and you weren't there. That's what we do, right? We're the Avengers, not the pre-Vengers. Okay. Right? No clues, no strategies, no options, zero, zip, nada. No trust. Liar.
Can't just give up.
You find him, you put that on. You hide. Tony, fine.
Oh my gosh.
He needs to recover.
You guys take care of him.
Where are you going?
To kill Thanos.
They're like, okay.
I can tell you where Thanos is. And his answer was always the same. To the garden.
That's cute. Thanos has a retirement plan.
Yes, he does.
He does, actually.
2 days ago, on this planet,
Thanos is there.
There you go.
How do we know it's gonna end any differently than it did before?
Fair question.
You didn't have me.
Good point, too.
And if you don't mind my asking, where the hell have you been all this time?
Good question again. Oh.
I like this one.
That is a very good opening scene.
Yeah, it really sets the stage, right?
This is gonna work, Steve.
I know it will, because I don't know what I'm gonna do if it doesn't.
It's just him.
And that's enough.
I mean, he wants to retire by himself. That makes sense. Is he very social?
He's vegan now?
He likes to garden. He has to have hobbies after wiping out half the cosmos.
He got burned?
Surprise!
Wow.
Happy birthday. From all sides.
Ah! Oh! He hid them. Oh my gosh, he hit all the stones. Of course, he's smart.
Serve no purpose beyond temptation.
You murdered Trudy!
He destroyed the stone.
Be grateful.
I'm surprised the Hulk doesn't come out with all his anger.
Where are the stones?
Gone. Reduced to atoms.
I don't believe it.
Use the stones to destroy the stones. Nearly killed me. But the work is done.
Can't be
I
undone.
am inevitable.
My father is many things. A liar is not one of them.
Thank you, daughter. Perhaps I treated you too harshly.
Oh! Oh wow.
What?
I did not expect that.
I went for the head.
He learned his lesson.
That is so heartbreaking. He said that. No.
Yeah, she must grieve on some level. It's such a
She
twisted
loves
relationship.
him. She does love him, you know. She tries so hard to get his approval all the time. This is so depressing. To be honest, I really like the way Thanos talk.
I went on a date the other day. First time in 5 years. Yeah, same old crap, you know. Things have changed, and
That's one of the directors.
I cried just before dessert.
You gotta move on.
He said that, but it took him so
Gotta move
long.
on.
I don't think he ever moved on.
Look at his face, like he never did.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Thanos should have killed all of us.
He puts on such a brave face for everyone else, you know. That's so Cap.
Oh, don't.
Thank you to that rat. That rat is an angel.
He's also so clueless.
Oh, yeah.
What happened
Oh,
in the
yeah.
world?
Hope?
There's no hope. He didn't even ask where he came from. You know?
What the hell happened here?
It's like I didn't get the part in Stranger Things.
Excuse me, sorry. Oh, Cassie. Oh.
This is terrifying feeling, you know?
know.
It's himself.
Yeah.
What? Cassie.
That's Cassie? She's a big girl now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. He's lucky.
You're so big.
Yeah, we boarded that highly suspect warship.
It was a mild subduction under the African people.
How are we handling it?
Earthquake under the ocean. We handle it by not handling it.
That's for nature.
Seeing you here next month?
Not likely.
What, you gonna get another haircut?
The things that are happening on Earth are happening everywhere.
All right, that's a good point.
There's no comeback for that.
The Federales found a room full of bodies. A bunch of cartel guys never even had a chance to get their guns off. It's definitely Barton. Been doing for the last few years. I gotta tell you, there's a part of me that doesn't even want to find him.
Will you find out where he's going next? Please.
You know, I'd offer to cook you dinner, but you seem pretty miserable already.
You here to do your laundry?
And to see a friend.
Clearly your friend is fine.
They're always good friends.
Yeah, they're so close.
If you're about to tell me to look on the bright side, I'm about to hit you in the head with a peanut butter sandwich.
You know, I keep telling everybody they should move on, and some do.
I used to have nothing, and then I got this family, and I was better because of it. And even though they're gone, I'm still trying to be better.
I think we both need to get a life.
You first.
That's a good response.
Scotland! We met a few years ago at the airport.
Remember? Grand entrance, I got huge.
Have either of you guys ever studied quantum physics?
Only to make conversation.
She always have the best responses, right?
I got stuck in there.
Sorry, that must have been a very long 5 years.
Yeah, but that's just it. For me, it was 5 hours.
It's like the wardrobe in Narnia.
Everything is unpredictable. Is that anybody's sandwich? So,
Go back in time with that?
a way that we could enter the quantum realm at a certain point in time, but then exit the quantum realm at another point in time.
Are you talking about a time machine?
No.
Recruit Sheldon, please.
This is more like
Time machine.
yeah, like a time machine.
It's like in a zombie movie when people don't want to say the Z word.
There's got to be some. It's crazy.
It's just crazy idea, but it's an idea.
Nothing sounds crazy anymore.
So who do we talk to about that?
Okay, actually, maybe this is the best location. So different from his Malibu home.
Chow time.
Dogs?
Morgan H. Stark, you want some lunch?
Define lunch or be disintegrated.
Oh my gosh. He has a little girl. He has a little girl. Oh my gosh.
There you go. You thinking about lunch?
Oh my god, the little Stark.
What?
Really? Were you looking for it?
No.
Really
Quantum
impossible.
fluctuation messes with the Planck scale, which then triggers the Deutsch proposition. Can we agree on that? And now you want to pull a...
Time heist?
Yeah, time heist.
Cool name.
We could go back, we could get them.
We can snap our own fingers. We can bring everybody back.
Likely outcome will be our collective demise.
Not if we strictly follow the rules. No talking to our past selves, no betting on sporting events.
I'm going to stop you right there, Scott.
I mean, I understand Tony, just being realistic.
Your plan to save the universe is based on Back to the Future?
No.
Good, you had me worried there. Cause
You haven't seen Back to the Future. We'll have to watch it.
Got a wife, a daughter, but I lost someone very important to me. We have a chance to bring her back, to bring everyone back, and you're telling me that you won't even...
That's right, Scott, I will.
He lost someone too. I think it's hard to... He worry have to go through that again.
Yeah.
I'm saved. I'm honestly happy to see you guys. I just... Oh, look, the table's set for 6.
Tony.
Second chance. Got my second chance right here, Cat. Can't roll the dice on it. If you don't talk shop, you can stay for lunch.
It's like Tony has too much to lose now, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, what are we gonna do?
We're gonna need a really big brain.
Bigger than his?
I feel like I'm the only
Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
I'm so confused.
These are confusing times.
Right.
I know, it's crazy.
It
I'm wearing
is.
shirts now.
Oh, yeah.
Very off-brand, Hulk.
I lost twice.
First Hulk lost, then Banner lost.
And then Hulk was hiding.
I put the brains and the brawn together. And now look at me.
Best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds.
Can we get a photo?
Green.
Green.
This is like Shaq in real life.
Do you want to grab one with me? I'm Ant-Man.
Dang, brutal.
They don't know Ant-Man.
I don't want to take a picture with them.
Oh, come
Stranger
on.
danger.
I don't want a picture with them.
But he's gonna feel bad.
Sorry.
They're happy. Hulk out.
Bruce.
Listen to your mom.
Don't do drugs.
Yeah, guys, it's outside of my area of expertise.
Well, you pulled this off. I remember a time when that seemed pretty impossible, too.
True. You got a picture of his dad right there.
Oh yeah.
Alright, that is the brains of Tony right there.
Shit.
Shit. Oh my shit.
Nope, we don't say that. Only mommy says that word.
Just mommy.
Because I got some important shit going on. No, I got something on my mind. I got Juice Pops. Exactly was on my mind.
You got the time machine?
Yeah.
Once upon a time, we're going to went to bed at the end.
That is a horrible. I love you 3000.
Go to bed, or I'll sell all your toys. Night night.
He's such an interesting dad.
3,000. You were somewhere in the low 600 to 900 range.
Not that it's a competition.
Time travel.
Amazing and terrifying.
Yeah.
We got really lucky.
I know.
A lot of people didn't.
No, I can't help everybody.
Trying to get you to stop has been one of the few failures of my entire life.
I should put it in a lockbox and drop it to the bottom of the lake.
But would you be able to rest?
Only Pepper understand Tony.
Emergency generators are on standby.
Good. I don't want to lose Tiny here in the 1950s.
Kidding.
It was a bad joke. We're talking about time travel here. Either it's all a joke or none of it is.
Is that breaking the fourth wall?
Can they start dating again?
You got this.
I do, Captain America.
It's so scary. What if he doesn't come back out? Oh,
Guys,
what the hell?
That's Scott?
yes, it's Scott.
How did that even happen?
He's young.
Oh no!
I'm working on it.
A shot.
Scott,
As a baby.
he'll grow.
Okay.
I peed my pants.
You did. You did.
I don't know if it was baby me or old me.
Time travel. What?
They couldn't control it.
Oh, no.
Surprise!
Why the long face? Let me guess, he turned into a baby.
How do you even know that?
Dangerous. Somebody could have cautioned you against it. You did. Well, thank God I'm here. I fixed it. Fully functioning time-space GPS. Turns out resentment is corrosive, and I hate it. Bring back what we lost? I hope, yes. Keep what I found? Have to, at all costs. Maybe not die trying. Would be nice.
Would be nice.
Aww.
That's a peace offering.
Honestly, I have to get out of the garage before Morgan takes it sledding. Will you keep that a little quiet? Didn't bring one for the whole team.
Not the right time to eat tacos.
Not the right place. Inside.
Yeah.
Kitchen, I think. It's awesome.
Brody, careful on re-entry. There's an idiot in the landing zone.
That's so mean!
What's up, regular size man?
It looks so adorable. Oh my gosh! Oh my god, they're so cute!
Kind of a step down from the Golden Palaces and the Magic Hammers.
First they lost Asgard, then half the people. They're probably just happy to have a home.
Yeah.
Ah, Valkyrie.
Oh.
Angry girl.
Can they
I think
still
I
do
actually
that
better
though?
either the other way.
Oh, come on.
Cinemax went out 2 weeks ago. Sports are all kind of fuzzy and whatnot. You little rascal.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Look at that.
Thor, what you put on that belly?
Beers on the bucket. Feel free to log into the Wi-Fi. That kid on the TV just called me a dickhead again.
Fly over to your house, come down to that basement you're hiding in, rip off your arms and shove them up your butt.
He could actually do that.
Thank you, Thor.
Hey, let me know if
If only Odin saw this.
Groot would get along with them. Play game all day.
Yeah.
You all right? Yes, I'm fine. Why?
You're not fine.
There might be a chance we could fix everything, like Thanos.
It's like saying Voldemort.
You say that.
Might scare you.
Why would I be? Why would I be scared of that guy? Cool, why don't you tell everybody who chopped Thanos' big head off?
You're in a rough spot, okay? I've been there myself. You wanna know who helped me out of it?
Natasha.
It was you.
Oh, it's so sad to see him like that. He
I
just
know.
lost all his hope.
Stop, okay? I'm fine, okay? We're fine, aren't we?
This is like a Ross, I'm fine.
There's beer on the ship.
I would sell it.
And what kind?
I like Rocket's tactic, actually. It's such a cool long take.
Hmm,
That's a badass answer.
I like this scene so much.
I know.
Well, I'm watching animation or something.
Yeah.
Oh. Too late.
What I want, you can't give me.
Can't bring his family back.
Killing all these people isn't gonna bring your family back.
Just need to take his anger out.
We found something. A chance.
Don't give me hope.
I'm sorry I couldn't give it to you sooner.
Oh no!
Inside there,
It's a great song, too, for Thor.
Hey, easy.
I'm being very careful.
No, you're being very hokey. This is it. This is what we have. We're not making any more.
Scott.
Valuable, yeah.
2 test runs. 1 test.
Dude.
Why don't we just find baby Thanos, you know, and...
Get the stones before Thanos gets. Problem solved.
Who told you that?
Star Trek, Terminator, Time Cop, Time After Time.
Quantum Leap.
No, I haven't seen any of that.
Basically any movie that deals with time travel.
Die Hard? No, it's not.
That past becomes your future. The present becomes the past. Which can't now be changed by your new future.
Exactly.
It's easy to follow.
Back to the Future's a bunch of bullshit.
Where are my headphones?
Oh my gosh, imagine this. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, Dad?
Worked.
It worked.
Yep.
Worked.
Yes.
Everyone in this room has had an encounter with at least one of the 6 Infinity Stones.
Damn near been killed.
True.
Well, I haven't. But I don't even know what the hell you're all talking about.
These stones have been in a lot of different places throughout history.
Not a lot of convenient spots to just drop in.
Let's start with the ether. Thor, what do you know?
Thor.
Is he asleep?
No. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Firstly, it's not a stone. It's more of a kind of an angry sludge.
The class presentation when you're hungover.
Here's an interesting story, though, about the ether. To hide the stone from the dark elves. Ooh. Yeah, sure, Jane was an old flame of mine. And then the ether stuck itself inside her, so I had to take her to Asgard, which is where I...
This is a great recap of the Dark World.
I got to introduce her to my mother. Who's dead, and the only thing that is permanent in life is impermanence.
That's true.
I'd like a Bloody Mary.
Quill said he stole
Bloody Mary?
Yeah, drink. More drinks.
Oh.
It's like a little puppy, all happy and everything. Do you want to go to space?
That's what Phoebe says to him.
Thanos found the Soul Stone on Vormir. What is Vormir?
This is me taking notes, trying to keep track of all the names of the stones.
That time stone guy.
Doctor Strange.
Your nose throat meets rabbit from Hap.
He lived in New York?
No, he lived in Toronto.
Bleecker and
Were you
Sullivan.
listening to anything?
Oh, I think they should go back and get Doctor Strange to use the time stone. That would be more effective, because he can go so many times.
6 stones, 3 teams, 1 shot.
Oh, this is tough. How?
5 years ago, we lost. All of us.
Your shot of redemption.
This is the fight of our lives, and we're gonna win, whatever it takes.
He's pretty good at that.
Right? Very good. Very
He
good.
does that all the time.
Yeah.
You promised to bring that back in one piece, right?
Yeah. Do my best.
His promises go, that was pretty late.
He has other priorities.
They're all so hopeful right now.
Is there one shot they didn't think they'd get? Everybody is Ant-Man.
How come Brody doesn't wear that helmet though? Oh, that's a good event to go back.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I missed this moment. Oh, I missed this.
Cap's suit is better now, though.
Stay low. Keep an eye on the clock.
He said himself. That's fun.
That was my old self.
Not me. Not me.
Maybe smash a few things along. I think it's gratuitous, but whatever.
Yes, there you go. That's so cool she was doing that during the events of the Avengers, right?
I'd be careful going that way. We just had the floors waxed.
Oh my gosh, I miss her too.
I
She's
know.
adorable.
I'm looking for Doctor Strange.
You're about 5 years too early.
How do you know that already?
What do you want from him?
That, actually. But I need that stone and I don't have time to...
Take her back.
That's so cool. His soul looks like Banner.
Oh my gosh. Oh. This is the opposite feeling of Infinity War when I see everybody.
Wine cellar is just down here. My father used to have this huge barrel.
Come on, Thor.
It's my mother.
Second.
She dies today.
He can't bring her back.
I can't do this. No. I think I'm having a panic attack. Peter, this is bad.
I lost the only family I ever had. Quill, Groot, Drax, the chick with the antenna. I get you miss your mom. She's gone. Really gone.
Yeah.
Suck out the Infinity Stone and help me get my family back.
Yeah.
Are you crying?
I'm losing it.
Rocket is the best with Thor, though.
You can do this.
I can do this. I can't do this.
This is our shot. Thor?
You gotta keep an eye on him. You gotta keep an eye on him.
You're like a baby now. Poor thing! Kick them two!
You guys watch each other 6.
They will, they always do.
Yeah.
Rhodey is paired with her though, they don't know each other so well.
No.
Long way from Budapest.
We're not the only one.
Who else is looking for these stones?
Myself.
Father, my sister, and me.
Because they were looking for her back then, right?
Where are you right now?
I remember this version of her.
Yes. A lot angrier.
You're welcome. I didn't ask for your help.
Oh.
One stone is in 6, Nebula.
It's a start.
Hello again.
I'm dispatching you to a ship.
He won't like that.
His alternative is death.
He just killed someone.
Yeah.
I will make you proud.
What's that?
Wait around for this Quill guy to show up, and then he leads us to the Power Stone. Is that it?
Oh my gosh! The hell?
We're not the only ones in 2014 looking for the stone.
No!
Who was that?
I had a splitting. I don't know.
Oh, because she's
Connected to the other version of herself.
Yeah.
In battle.
This is bad. This is bad.
The elevator now.
Sneak into his own house.
Get him on his feet. I'll stand around posing up a storm later.
That was a good pose, though.
I almost forgot that suit did nothing for your ass.
That's America's ass.
Strike team's coming to secure it.
Ooh.
By all means. Careful with that thing.
That's so cool, right? They shared a drink together right after arresting Loki.
They look like bad guys.
You're small, but you're talking loud. Search and rescue.
On my way down to coordinate search and rescue.
I mean, on. Flick me.
He's been practicing with the football. It happens so much faster than his old suit, remember?
Maximum occupancy has been reached.
Take the stairs.
Yeah.
That's so mean. Poor Hulk.
I didn't know he could talk back then.
Remember, he's like puny god. He can talk a little bit.
Yeah, okay. Oh my god. It's gonna be the same one. Oh, elevator scene.
Hey, Cap.
Hey.
We got word there may be an attempt to steal it. I can't give you the settler. Hail Hydra.
They just give it.
He's learned. Cap has learned.
That works so well.
Yeah.
Someone's there!
Oh my god, they're so mean. No.
Thumbelina, do you copy? I've got eyes.
Is that Axe body spray?
Yeah, I had a can of the disc for emergency.
Promise me you won't die?
We're only giving me a mild cardiac disrhythm.
Let's do it right.
Medic! You guys some help?
Oh my god, your voice, your voice!
Your chest machine?
Go.
Nice. Security guy, what you doing?
Grab a quick slice.
Oh!
No! Stand!
Oh my god, Jesus.
Okay, I have no idea if it's gonna work. Yes!
Good gamble.
The case.
The case is, where's the case? Where's Loki?
Oops.
Oh my gosh, Hulk.
Was it?
Oh, we blew it.
Loki!
Because I made Hulk take the stairs.
You gotta be shitting me.
Oh,
I have eyes on Loki, 14th floor.
No,
I'm
you
not Loki.
don't. Although that's exactly what Loki would say.
is he nuts?
This is a real civil war.
I can do this all day.
Yeah, I know.
The future one must be better. You've been training so much more. Shh, oh my god, don't fail this mission, please.
Bucky is alive!
He know himself, he know himself.
Cap is so much smarter now. Like,
Yes,
he uses his head way
yes.
more than just his physical ability.
Yes.
That is America's ass.
I give up the time stone to help your reality, I'm dooming my own.
Our world would be overrun. Millions will suffer.
Like destroying their timeline.
Once we're done with the stones, we can return each one to its own timeline.
Oh.
So, chronologically, in that reality...
Yeah, just borrow it. We'll bring it back.
In order to return the stones, you have to survive.
That's true. That's so true.
That's a huge gamble.
And why the hell did Strange give it away to Thanos?
Willingly?
Yes.
Or I did. Strange is meant to be the best of us.
So he must have done it for a reason.
I fear you might be right.
Oh.
Thank goodness he mentioned that.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you, Bruce.
Don't mess up our reality.
We all are.
She has so much faith in Strange,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. It's like Morpheus and Neo or something.
Oh my god, I do not want to see you again!
Diagnostics.
Sire, the file.
They're gonna see everything. They're gonna see everything.
There's another consciousness sharing her network. Another nebula.
God, oh my gosh.
Where is this other nebula?
On Morag.
So not a lot of convenient spots to just drop in.
Like listening in to the meeting, you know?
Two nebula.
The same nebula, different times.
He's putting it together quick.
Scan the duplicate's memories. I want to see every...
Oh. Oh. This is so bad. They should have predicted that. Can he save her before take the stuff?
I think because she died not from the stone, so that's what Rocket meant, like she's dead.
Oh! I was thinking of just going for a walk and then...
What are you wearing?
What happened to you?
The Battle of Harroquin, when I got hit in the face with the broadsword.
Can't lie to your mom, dude.
The future hasn't been kind to you, has it?
Oh, she know, huh?
I see with more than eyes, you know that.
Plus, she's a mom.
Totally from the future.
Yes, you are. We can talk.
Oh.
I was just standing there. An idiot with an axe.
You're here, aren't you? Seeking counsel from the wisest person in Asgard. Idiot now. A failure? Absolutely.
It's a little bit harsh.
Everyone fails at who they're supposed to be, Thor. The measure of a person, of a hero, is how well they succeed at being who they are.
That's so wise.
Really missed you, Mom.
This is gonna help him so much.
I have to tell you something.
You're here to repair your future, not mine.
She can tell everything.
Yeah.
Hi. You must be Mom.
Oh, she's so... Oh.
Now you go and be the man you're meant to be.
I love you, Mom.
I love you.
That's a proper goodbye.
And eat a salad.
Oh, I love her.
Oh, wait!
Because that's smart. That's smart. That's so smart. He can take it back.
I'm still worthy.
But does he kill Song though?
Bye, Mom.
Success, though.
Huh?
Success.
Oh. No pink. It is so cool because they film all these one again, but it looked the same. Oh no. He has the bad expression.
Yeah.
No.
She agrees. She agrees.
Shit.
This is the part where, you know, spikes come out with skeletons on the end of them and everything. What are you talking? There's gonna be a bunch of booby traps. Okay, all right, go ahead.
I mean,
Watch
you've
too
seen the
many
movies.
movies.
Yeah, yeah. Is that a Terminator reference?
I wasn't always like this.
Neither. But we work with what we got, right? 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god! They gonna. Oh my god.
Just a second too late.
He's gonna see himself die.
I am inevitable. We're trying to undo something I've already done in there.
He's so smart.
Yeah.
I found them all.
You will find.
Yeah.
A liar is not one of them.
Perhaps I treated you too harshly.
He's a traitor.
That's not me. That's not. I couldn't.
It's not fair.
Yeah, she hasn't changed yet, to be
Yeah.
fair.
You'll have the chance to prove it.
Oh. They gonna send her back.
He knows.
Oh, this is so bad.
Barton, come in. Come in. We have a problem.
Did they go?
Thanos.
He's here.
Speak of the devil. Hello.
Oh. That was so dangerous to put her where Thanos was.
6 stones or nothing. 6 stones
You're
or
repeating
nothing.
yourself, you know that? You're repeating yourself.
You're repeating yourself. You're repeating yourself.
There's another way to retake the Tesseract and acquire military installation, Garden State.
What's that?
When were they both there? They were there at a time of, I have a vaguely exact idea.
A vaguely exact.
0404 07 07.
Excuse me.
Please tell him what's going on.
Sure.
Captain Steve.
I love how they can just understand each other, though.
You trust me?
I do.
Make love, not war.
Where do you hide it? In plain sight.
Yeah, it looked like someone important.
Yeah,
in there.
yeah. Blended.
You new here?
Not exactly.
Yeah.
Back in the game.
I haven't seen a soul. Pardon me.
Little shake it up.
Howard. Potts.
Look a little green around the gills there, Potts.
Oh, fine. Just long hours.
Oh my gosh.
Need your briefcase?
Don't forget that.
Too much to see his dad.
I know.
Oh, I wish he could talk more to his dad.
They didn't open it, did they?
Yeah, they did. You better get down here.
Right into the trap.
Just like that. There you go.
Big date tonight? My wife's expecting. Too much time at the office. She's at the point where she can't stand the sound of my chewing. I guess I'll be eating dinner in the pantry. A girl would be nice. Less of a chance she'd turn out exactly like me. The greater good has rarely outweighed my own self-interest.
That's so honest.
Oh, I've got an eye for this. The two of them look fishy.
Can you describe it?
Well, one of them had a hippie beard.
I need every available MP to sub-level 6. We have a potential breach.
She's good though. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. It's smart to
Wow.
report that, right?
Becky? Oh, that must be Becky office. Oh gosh.
I mean, he's so close.
My wife likes El Monzo.
Huh. Might want to let that stew while you got time.
El Mondo Stark? No, not the same.
When your kid was born, were you nervous?
Wildly. I thought my dad was tough on me. And now, looking back on it, I just remember the good stuff. No amount of money ever bought a second of time.
Hey, that kid's not even here yet, and there's nothing I wouldn't do for him.
Oh my gosh.
Howard, everything's gonna be all right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Have we ever met that guy? We meet a lot of people, sir. Seems very familiar. Weird beard.
Why everybody trashing his beard? That's no
Different time
fun.
period. I know. They're just not used to it back then.
Oh! So young and wild. Talk to her. She's enlisted.
Thanos finds the Soul Stone. You want to know how he does that?
Careful.
There's a sacrifice.
He does to you.
That's enough. Jesus. You're not gonna kill yourself.
How do I look?
Identical.
It'd be totally awesome.
Yeah, this is so different for them. They're not the Guardians or something.
But the raccoon didn't have to climb a mountain.
Technically, he's not a raccoon, you know.
Oh, whatever. He eats garbage.
Hey!
A soul for a soul. Jesus. Maybe he's making this shit up.
Smart to question that, honestly.
Thanos left here with the stone without his daughter. It's not a coincidence.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes.
No. What are you thinking?
I guess we both know who it's gotta be.
I guess we do.
I'm starting to think we mean different people here.
The last 5 years I've been trying to do one thing. That's all it's been about, bringing everybody back.
You know what I've become.
Don't judge people on their worst mistakes.
Maybe you should.
You didn't.
Yeah, not when he saved her.
You're a pain in my ass, you know that.
No! Of course. Why? Will he come back? Will he come back? Or he's gonna... Oh. Don't cut the rope, don't cut the rope. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Let me go.
No. Please, no.
It's okay.
So different than with Thanos and Gamora.
Did we get them all?
Tell me this actually worked.
Clint, where's Nat?
Do we know if she had family?
Yeah. Us.
As long as we have the stones, Cap, we can bring her back. It can't be undone.
She's gone.
Yeah, she's gone.
She's gone.
Okay, we're talking about space magic, and Khan seems very...
Go grab your hammer, and you go fly and you talk to him. It's supposed to be me. Sacrifice her life for that goddamn stone. She's not coming back. We have to make it worth it. We have to.
That's cool, like an Iron Man glove version.
Oh my gosh!
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Who's gonna snap their freaking fingers?
Excuse me?
It's okay.
No.
Wait.
Everybody's like, no.
It's
not about that, Mom.
it's not that. It's not. Stop it! Just let me. Just let me do something good, something right.
Look, you're in no condition.
What do you think is coursing through my veins right now?
Cheese whiz.
gotta be me. Honey, I could survive.
Yeah, like burn Thanos, he's so
But
strong.
Thor is a god. He survived the explosion.
I was made for this.
Oh my god.
Good to go? Yeah? We're just bringing them back to now, today. Don't change anything from the last 5 years.
Just undo what he did.
But they do it like by our thoughts.
I'm assuming, yeah, you think whatever you want with all that power and snap. Yeah, smart to suit up. Smart to suit up.
Good. Come on, faster! Faster! Oh. Sure. Oh.
Talk to me, Banner.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh!
Snap.
Bruce! Yeah, it works. It works.
I think it worked.
Oh, but you have a bigger problem.
No time to celebrate.
He just destroyed them.
I mean, Thanos is smart.
He's crazy. I can't breathe. Oh my gosh.
Come on!
Oh my gosh. God, oh my god, oh my god. Oh.
I suspected nothing.
The arrogant never do. Find the stones. Bring them to me.
What will you do?
Wait.
And the future happens to you and me.
Frenemies?
I try to kill you, but eventually, we become friends.
Come on. We can stop him.
She's always the same, you know?
Yeah.
That's my man. Lose this again, I'm keeping it.
Last chance.
You mess with time, it tends to mess back. You'll see.
Big time.
Yes.
He wasn't that so chill.
I know.
That's scary.
It's like this is his throne.
Where are the stones? All I know is he doesn't have them.
Yet.
Keep it that way.
You know it's a trap, right?
Oh, here we go, Thor.
Whoa!
Let's kill him properly this time.
He doesn't have the stone, so it's not as powerful, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But he has an army this time.
Where did that bring you? Back to me.
Inevitable.
I thought by eliminating half of life, the other half would thrive. That's impossible. There will always be those that are unable to accept what can be.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I know what I must do. Shred this universe down to its last atom. Create a new one, teeming with life.
Blank slate.
Wow, he is strong, still
He's
strong.
still so strong.
He's in so much trouble. They're in so much trouble. No, you're not gonna die.
Hang on! I'm coming!
Yeah, that's big. Like super big. You can do this. Wow.
Well done.
No.
I swear, Hawkeye's never been more badass in this movie.
He's so good. Oh my god, go ahead. Quick.
Hey.
No.
Father.
He knows. That's all he needs to hear.
Stop. You're betraying us. Nebula, listen to her. You can change.
Yeah. That's proof right there.
Yeah.
He won't let me.
Like you have to kill your old self to change.
Yeah. He held it.
This time it's teamwork, unlike the first Avengers.
How strong is this guy? Oh! Boss, wake up! Wake up! Oh, nice move. He has a boomerang?
I don't know if he recalls it or what technology it is. This is why you don't drink, Thor.
Ah! No! You worthy?
Thor believed in him? That's awesome.
Wow.
Oops.
Whoa. Nice, nice, nice. Happy's doing so good with the hammer. When did he learn all this move? It cut the shield.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's how strong that is. Just like Iron Man's vision, remember?
In all my years of conquest, it was never personal, but I'll tell you now.
It is?
What I'm about to do to your stubborn, annoying little planet.
It's the smell or what?
I enjoy it very, very much.
I think young Thanos is even more evil. Okay, the whole army has arrived.
Oh my god, what are those things?
Like King Kong or something.
This is worse than last time.
Yeah.
Worse. Can do this all day.
That's like a painting right there.
An ugly one.
Captain Sam, can you hear me?
Oh.
On your left.
Oh my gosh! Gosh! This is amazing!
That's a royal entrance. Not all alone.
Oh. He's sending everybody back here. No.
Thank you for
Trapped?
the transport, Doctor Strange.
Oh my gosh! Oh! Thanos won't stand a chance!
He's got a suit. He has to be in on this. Come on.
It would be helpful if we have a second Hulk. Oh my gosh. This is an epic fight.
Nervous, Thanos?
Oh, that's good, that's good.
We needed tracks. We needed that back. Okay, husband and wife.
No, give me that. You have the little one.
Ooh, smush like a bug.
It's been 5 years, come on, they need us. And then he started doing the yellow sparkly thing that he does all the time. What are you doing? Oh, this is
So they they show up where exactly they were.
Yeah, at the end
that
of
year?
Infinity War, right? And then Doctor Strange just brought everybody.
Gamora?
Yeah, for sure. But it's not her. Yeah.
You missed the first time. Then you got them both the second.
This is the one? Seriously? Choices were him or a tree.
Nice.
Cap, what do you want me to do with this damn thing?
It's important.
Yeah.
We need to get them back where they came from.
Oh yes.
Hold on.
Anyone see an ugly brown van out there?
We're on it, Cap.
She happy she get the fight, you know?
Yeah.
You said 1 out of 14 million we win, yeah?
This one.
Tell me this is it.
If I tell you what happens, it won't happen.
Okay, don't say anything then.
You better be right.
She's not responding.
She's gone.
Oh, no.
Give it to me.
Yes.
Hand off, like a baton.
Not too fast. Ha.
Took everything.
Oh, yeah, sure, lost vision.
I don't even know who you are.
Ha. Get a taste of her power.
Yeah.
My God, kill him! I hate you.
But that's cheating.
Nice.
Activate instant kill.
Oh, perfect.
That instant kill? That's the...
Yeah, the mode he had to shut off in Homecoming.
Oh.
Oops.
Okay, you're in so much trouble.
Rain fire! Our troops just...
What is that?
I mean, they have aerial support, right?
Whoa.
That's quick thinking by Thanos.
That's good shit. Oh my god, too much. Help.
Hey, Queens. Heads up.
Queens. That's perfect.
Oh.
That's so smart.
Oh. Come on, be safe. Oh. Damn. Oh, Rocket trying to cover. He leaving. Gas hole.
I mean, Ronan experienced this.
There are a lot of people who don't know who she is.
This is a migraine for Thanos right here.
Yeah. The heck?
Hi, I'm Peter Parker. I don't know how you're gonna get it through all that. She's got help.
This is their girl boss moment.
That's all the woman.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They're all regretting their life choices that led them here.
Man, she can fly through everything. Oh!
Not so fast.
Ah! Come on. Oh. What's strong with this guy? No! Yeah, come on.
Oh, he is
Dude,
so strong.
you're so strong! No! Put him to sleep! Oh, he's so fucking smart, man!
I know.
hell?
Like a Loki moment.
Oh, how did he do that? How did he do that?
He grabbed him off the glove.
Oh my gosh. Iron Man!
Iron Man.
Yes.
Taste of your own medicine. Inevitable. Inevitable.
It's ironic because he's the last one. He's seen his
He has to witness
empire
all of
disappear.
it. Yeah. No retirement plan.
Gamora should go talk to him before he dies.
I wonder what he's thinking.
It is a little bit sad still. You did it.
Hey!
No, don't tell me.
Mrs. Stark?
No.
Mrs. Stark? You won, Mrs.
What happening?
You won. You did it, sir. You did it.
No.
Life functions critically.
No.
Look at me.
No.
We're gonna be okay. You can rest now.
No. Why?
It's like Tony himself was the shield of armor for the world.
Everybody wants a happy ending, right? But it doesn't always roll out. I'm hoping if you play this back, it's in celebration. I hope we get it back and something like a normal version of the planet has been restored. That's the reality Morgan's gonna have to find a way to grow up in. So I thought I'd probably better record a little greeting in the case of an untimely death. This time travel thing that we're gonna try and pull off tomorrow, it's got me scratching my head about the survivability of it all.
Yeah, he knew what they were in.
What am I even tripping for? Everything's gonna work out exactly the way it's supposed to. I love you 3000.
This is such a big loss. What are they gonna do without Tony, you know? This whole thing happened because of him.
I wonder if he could have even dreamed of Tony's potential when he first recruited him.
Now I wish there was a way that I could let her know.
She knows. We both do.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
Good. You hungry?
Mm-hmm. Cheeseburgers.
You know, your dad likes cheeseburgers.
Yeah, he did. He did.
I'm gonna get you all the cheeseburgers you want.
Okay. But people need a king.
No, they already have one. It's time for me to be who I am rather than who I'm supposed to be.
You know, I'd make a lot of changes around here.
I'm counting on it, Your Majesty. I have no path. I do have a ride, though.
Move it or lose it, airbag.
Oh my god, they're
He's become such great
perfect
friends with
pair.
Rocket. Yeah, you can't leave.
As Guardians of the Galaxy back together again.
Little rebranding.
Just so you know, this is my ship still. I'm in charge.
Of course.
So you say of course, but then you touch the map. It makes you think that maybe you didn't realize I was in charge.
I'm merely trying to be of service and assisting. Quill.
It's a passive-aggressive takeover.
We should fight one another for the honor of leadership.
Sounds fair.
What is this, Wakanda?
It's not necessary.
You know, you're afraid to lose.
Use knives.
Yeah, knives.
I'm Groot.
All in favor?
There shall be no knifing one another. Everybody knows.
She came over to comfort you.
Me.
What?
Right?
Nope.
Yes, you. Of course. Of course.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
Volva,
okay.
it's okay.
I'm okay.
That's the alternative reality.
Don't worry, Bruce. Clip all the branches.
Yeah, put everything back that you borrowed.
When I had the gauntlet, the stones, I really tried to bring her back. I miss him, man.
Me too.
I could come with you.
You're a good man, son. This one's on me, though. Don't do anything stupid till I get back. How can I? You're taking all this stupid with you. Gonna miss you, buddy. It's gonna be okay, Buck.
With the hammer.
He betrayed the shield.
Going quantum.
He's cheating on the shield.
Turning in 5, 4.
Please return. Please return. Please return.
1.
What the hell?
Get him the hell back.
Man, I am trying.
Sam.
That's the young Cap. The old Cap.
Cap?
Oh, he wanna be old. He wanna be old.
Probably some of that life Tony was telling me to get. It was beautiful.
I'm happy for you. Only thing bumming me out is the fact I have to live in a world without Captain America.
Trying hard.
That's an amazing gift.
I know.
Like it's someone else's. Thank you.
It's a big responsibility, too.
Oh, he married.
You want to tell me about her?
No, I don't think I will.
That's just for him.
Of course. You love her so much.
He's not coming back after that.
He's the one who needs the time machine the most.
Yeah.
Me once, then kiss me twice, then kiss me once again.
Stan Lee's not in this one anymore, you know.
No, because I think he had just passed away. In the
I
last
know.
one. Yeah. I mean, they had like everyone in this movie. Was anyone not in this movie who had been in all the films? Like any major character?
Yondu is not in this.
Well, characters who had... Oh, I guess he hadn't passed away in that timeline. They could have seen him when they were traveling. That's true. I think this was Robert Redford's last movie. Like the original Avengers they saved for last with their signature.
Oh, God. That's cool. It's so sad she's gone too. I'm so used to seeing her and everything, you know?
Yeah.
It's a great one. I like this.
Come on, the man himself.
That was so stupid.
What you mean?
When Tony snapped a finger and didn't realize that's too much for him because he's human.
That's why I think Doctor Strange looked at him right before that moment. And even Doctor Strange, he said, if I tell you, it's not going to happen. He knew the only future they made it through is when Tony gave his life. Oh, you know who wasn't in the movie? Is Peggy's niece. That's probably for the best. That's probably for the best.
Becky wasn't happy, you know.
Let's skip over that past. That's Cap's the one thing he won't share with Peggy.
That's weird because when Cap go back in the past and date Peggy and marry Peggy, he's gonna see the niece. And only he knows
You can't
what
think about
happened.
it. You can't think about that. No, you can't think about it. Don't overthink it. It's a happy
so
ending.
weird.
It's just a happy ending. He had the Ancient One wipe
Maybe
that part
he
of his memory.
He prevent her to be born too. Who knows what he did? Nobody knows. That's why he won't say anything.
Oh my gosh. This is a sequel to our After Talk for Winter Soldier. People who have seen that reaction know what we're talking about. Oh my gosh. Your niece is sick, Peggy. She's sick, trust me.
No, he wouldn't be that evil, but I think he switched the child.
Oh my gosh.
God, if he doesn't, like, how can he face her? That's so weird.
It's too weird. You're right. It is too weird. We can't think about that part. We can't think about that part of the timeline. Just enjoy the slow dance. Yeah, we thought he was being modest, like not sharing about what happened in the past. No. There's a reason. But, you know, he finally got his life with Peggy.
Bucky was so happy for him.
And Bucky could tell. You could see on his face when Cap was leaving, he's like, good luck. He knew he wasn't coming back. That's how, at least to me, that's how I take the look that Bucky, like when he's saying goodbye to Cap, he knows it's a goodbye forever, basically. Tony Stark saves the universe, but sacrifices his life.
It's sad, but at least it's a meaningful death.
Yes, so meaningful. And I think the sacrifice means so much more because, you know, Tony had such a beautiful life to leave. He had a daughter. He was finally, you know, married to Pepper. Like, everything he wanted. Like, he told Cap that was his second chance. But that's heroic. Like, that is by far the best thing Tony has ever done. You know, he saved the world before. But to give up everything, you know, for everyone else, that really is the ultimate sacrifice. I mean, that's
not just his sacrifice. That's his family's sacrifice.
Yeah.
Peggy lost him. And I think Thanos was right. He said Tony is cursed with knowledge. You know, because only Tony was able to do that. You know?
Yeah.
No one else could.
Yeah.
It's sad.
I mean, I really think it's the perfect ending to his character arc. Like, not just in this movie. I mean, they set it up well. Like, the start of the movie, you know, Tony is not involved. Like, he doesn't even show up to face Thanos. He's like, I'm done with this. We failed. Total despair to, you know, doing the ultimate heroic sacrifice at the end. But it's, you know, the arc starting back from Iron Man 1. You know, you can trace back his character, who was such a selfish guy, just living for himself, partying it up, having fun. You know, more than changing his ways and, like, starting a family, doing all that. It's like, talk about learning how to be a true hero after kind of learning and growing as a person to give that all up. What'd you think of Thanos in this one, too?
I really like Thanos in this one. I don't know, he's the villain, of course, but watching him, I have a respect for his character. I don't know, the way he talk, it just feel like, you know, he have a different vision for life and stuff. And I don't know, I'm not happy, like, watching other movies, seeing the villain die each year. I just feel it's still a little sad, because, you know, he does have a purpose for his life. And he's evil, and, like, the way that he fight for it is not right. But
Yeah.
But when he was, like, the other future, like, the present before, when he destroyed the stone, and the way he talked about it, it's just like he had so much peace.
Yeah, he
Like,
really,
like,
I mean, he died
You're not
to
even
make sure that it couldn't
scared
be
because,
undone.
You know, in that moment, it's like he get defeated. He not even feel like panicked or anything.
Yeah.
He's just so calm, like he's done with life.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he achieved his purpose, and he's okay dying now, you know? I really like the differences though in the acting of Josh Brolin. Like the younger to me, the younger Thanos came across as still the same person, but honestly more aggressive, a little less like calm and measured. Like kind of like a younger version of that character would be. I honestly think he was more sadistic as the younger Thanos, whereas the older one to me felt, I mean, still obviously his mission is evil, but he felt calm and like, this is my fate, I have to go about this, you know. But some of his speeches, just his language felt so not full on malevolent. He still thought he had a greater purpose, but there's more emotion in it to me, you know. It just seems subtle, some of the dialogue and the acting, you know, maybe a little more ruthless and less like a detached person trying to quote unquote save the world.
I think he's always ruthless.
Okay, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I
No,
thought he was a little
I
different
see-
as a younger guy.
I see what you're saying. There's difference. It's not like he's not different.
Like him
It's
saying that he's
everywhere.
going to enjoy wiping out the Earth. I don't even know if the Thanos, to me, in Infinity War, would do what the younger Thanos was planning on doing, like wiping out the entire universe and starting over.
Do you think he would do it?
I don't know, but I
he
think
will. Maybe not. I feel like the young Thanos is more the word for it, prideful.
yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. And it's ironic because he was talking about how arrogant they are. But I love little touches like that because I'm like, I believe, like, of course Thanos has changed as he's gotten a little older and had experience too. So I just love that the Thanos we see in this is a little bit different.
And I just have to respect Thanos, how quick thinking he is, and he's smart.
Yes.
You know, that's the reason why he achieved his purpose, because he's so fast.
He really is.
It's like he, like in actions, like he thinks so fast and
Yeah.
he acts so fast.
Yeah.
And he's strong. I don't know who he is. He's so strong.
He's so, like, without the stones, he's so powerful. But like you said, multiple times in the battle, he was outmatched by someone more powerful than him, like Wanda or like Captain Marvel. But his quick thinking in the middle of a battle, he gets the upper hand. Like, that is so great to have in an antagonist character. You know, someone who's deadly, not just with their brute force, but with their mind in combat. So they can outthink a stronger hero. I just love that. It makes him feel so dangerous. You know.
I think he's a little bit like Tony.
I agree.
Because Tony in
I
action
agree.
is also acting the same. He's like
Yeah.
really quick thinking. He adapted to the situation so well.
Yeah.
But they're so similar.
That's a great point. I mean, he's almost like a foil to Tony. And just like he said in Infinity War, like, we're both cursed with knowledge. You know, that's so true. They are very similar in a lot of
very
ways.
Similar.
Yeah.
Even the way they talk.
Tony's
is
God
totally
complex,
different. It's
you know,
really
everything.
Sarcastic in the way they
Yeah.
talk to people as well.
Yeah. That's a really good point. I didn't recognize how similar they are. I mean, their humor is like different, but
Yeah.
you're so true. Like the way their mind works and what makes them so effective is very similar.
And they, like we talked before, they both have, you know, this purpose and this vision that they have. You know?
Yeah. Even their ultimate ends, like, what did Thanos want that he achieved at the end of Infinity War? He wanted peace. And, you know, I love the line that Pepper says to Tony in this, where, you know, he's like, I can just throw this away and go to sleep. And she's like, or go to bed. And she's like, but could you rest?
Yeah.
And Tony did get to rest at the end, you know.
Yeah, that's exactly what Pepper said to him before he passed away.
Yeah.
She said, we're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
And that's it. It is pretty similar to Thanos, where Tony achieved what he wanted to do, like his life purpose.
Yeah.
And he died knowing that, you know, that's not something like that not gonna happen. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
So.
I mean, at least he knows his family is going to be safe. And
But we don't know. It's crazy. There's people, you know, Thanos.
that's true. That's true.
The idea get out.
So anyone who died from Thanos' snap came back, but everyone else who died
Stay dead.
is dead for good. Did we not see Gamora afterwards? I honestly have no idea. I don't know if it was like a scheduling thing. I assume she lived. I mean, that would be pretty depressing if she reunites with Peter. I mean, she didn't know who he was, but for Peter to lose her again.
I mean, time travel is such a complicated thing.
Yeah.
Like if you theorize, there's so many possibility.
And it's, I mean, I don't know, but smarter people than me, it's like, I don't think time travel ever makes sense in the movies. I think they're poking fun at it when they're talking about all the rules of time travel. I think a lot of people are like that. They reference how time travel would work based on time travel movies, which I don't think is accurate. I don't think this movie is either, to be honest. I don't think time travel could work. I could be wrong, so people can explain in the comments, people who know more about the theories, you know, the science behind hypothetically doing time
This
travel.
is a little more complicated because they work in both times. It's really like they change one thing in the past and then the future change. They change something in the past and then they change something in the future. The present, not the future. And then they go back and then they change it again.
Yeah, I mean, they were jumping all over the time. I think all they really changed drastically, there are a few things, like Loki escaped. This Loki in this timeline, I mean, it gets confusing. It's hard to keep track of. This is going to be harder than the Infinity
It's complicated
Stones.
because in the present now, he's dead. But because there's no stone and there's no Thanos. Thanos 5 years ago is dead. So Thanos cannot kill Loki. So when the past he changed, it changed everything.
I think it's the way they explain it in this movie is basically how the Ancient Ones said. Like, when they were going back in past, they were seeing other versions of themselves, meaning those are people on a different timeline, right? And that's why she didn't want to give up the stone, because she's like, if I give it to you and you go back to your timeline, this timeline will be messed up, which is why they had to return it at the end.
Be a different reality.
Yeah, so there's multiple realities, right? So in one reality, Loki is alive. But in this timeline that we've been following, Loki is dead, just like Black Widow is dead. But I did think it was cool that we got to almost have like a greatest hits moment with the characters going back to their old movies and like seeing how they've changed and like reliving those moments, almost like seeing the scenes from other points of view, like extended edition almost, right? Wasn't that so fun?
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Seeing it again. It's just like bring back so much memory.
Yeah.
You see all those characters and we see how much they've grown.
Yes,
you know,
exactly.
And it's such a great way to show character grown too.
Yeah.
You know? Especially the Hulk was
the
so
Hulk
funny.
Was so funny.
It was like, when we see it as first watching Avengers, the first Avengers is badass. It's like, wow, you're so cool.
Yeah.
Now watching, it's like, you're crazy. Have no self-control.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
It is like, and like, he get embarrassed too. That was
I know.
fun. That was
I know.
Cute.
I feel like that's so true to life, though. Like, everyone has had that experience where you see an old video of yourself, or like you think about something you did. You're like, oh my gosh, like I was such an idiot. But it would be just like that if you went back and saw your younger self. You 100% would be like these characters thinking that. Or even seeing Peter Quill like on the planet, you know, singing and dancing. And then the cut to like what it looks like from the outside. And Rhodey's facial expressions.
Rhodey had
is
the
just,
best.
he does. I agree.
He had the best facial expression in this one.
Oh my gosh. Like,
he judged people a lot.
yes. Yes. But without the music, it's not the same. It's not the same scene. It really isn't. You can't take the soundtrack out.
It's fun. Also, I like seeing Thor in this, you know,
Yeah.
version with the belly.
Very different Thor.
But it's realistic, I guess. I thought he could get back in shape, but there's no way too short amount of time. It's like it's so funny. But there's so many touching moments in this movie, and I can't stop crying. There's so many, like, it was so touching seeing them going back in the past and get a little moment with that person that they never had.
I know.
And that was so meaningful, and it means so much to everyone.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't agree more. I honestly think those are some of the best moments of the movie. Like, Thor with his mom. Like, that might be my favorite Thor scene of any Thor movie. And I don't care how cool Thor is in other movies when he's jacked and in great shape. Like, seeing Thor, you know, a complete mess, but his mom, like, telling him exactly what he needs to hear, getting to say goodbye to her, which he never got to. She died so suddenly. That's such a great scene. That's so beautiful, you know?
Yeah. And the line when she said, "What did the future do to you?" or something, I can't remember.
The future hasn't been kind or something, yeah.
It was so, like, you know, touching. My vocabulary is limited.
I mean, I agree.
But it's like your mom, your parents always know you're the best. It's just
Yeah.
such a, you know, like, I don't know, it just mother always have that instinct. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Or like Tony, you know, getting to have a little conversation with his dad, you know, right before, you know, he's going to have Tony as his son. I mean, Robert Downey Jr.'s acting is so good. Like, you can just see the emotions racing through his head. And like you pointed out, him forgetting the briefcase. Like, of course you would. Like, what would it be like, especially with their strained relationship they had their whole life and how they died, you know, killed by Bucky. You know, he never got to say goodbye either, right?
Yeah.
You know, and just to like talk to your dad before he has you and like see how scared he is and like,
And he realized how much his dad cared about his family and his son himself.
Yeah.
You know, this whole time, like growing up thinking, you know, his dad doesn't love him.
yeah.
But at least he has that moment and he, you know, realized, yeah, my dad actually is a good man. And before he passed away.
Yeah, exactly.
So I get Tony died, but he doesn't have much regrets. You know?
I that's what I think the movie did a perfect job of that. It's like everything that bothered Tony in his life, he fixed kind of before he sacrificed himself, including his relationship with his father. And even the reasoning behind why they did that, like the writing was so good because there was such a good justification that they failed. They had to go back to get more of the, you know, Hank's stuff, Ant-Man, from a previous time. And that's a great natural way to like have them meet their parents and have Cap see Peggy without feeling forced. I'm like, who came up with that part of the plot? Because that was just perfect, you know.
The great thing about it is that they know they're gonna go back to a time when those people was alive.
Yeah.
But they did not expect to run into them.
No.
Or did not plan to just go see them. You know, they were just like, I'm gonna go and do this thing and then I'm gonna come back. But for them to see the exact person that I assume they want to see the most in that time.
Yeah.
You know, just an amazing thing that happened.
Yeah. And the interactions, I swear, were so in character. Like, of course, Tony would have the conversation with his dad that he never got to. And of course, Cap wouldn't, like, he's so focused on the mission. Like, Cap wouldn't talk to Peggy. But he just has a moment where he has to look at her and watch her just, you know, for a few seconds before going back.
I'm really happy for Cap.
I know. His character arc, too, can be traced through all the movies as well. It's like the whole ending of the first movie is like he never gets that dance with Peggy. His whole character is like duty first, you know, personal life always is the sacrifice. He finally gets it. You know, he finally paid his dues and now can enjoy a good life with the love of his life, right?
The acting in this one is just like so good. Like little moment between characters, but I feel the history between them.
Yes.
And they pair them up so well. Like conversation between Tony and Cap or Hawkeyes and Black Widows. Like they all have history. And because we've been following them for such a long time, we can feel it. Like moment when they just look at each other and you feel it so much.
I know.
They don't need to say a lot and it's so realistic. It's live. Like when you know someone, you're close to someone. You don't have to say a lot
Yeah.
to actually understand
Yeah.
the other person.
I mean, Black Widow's sacrifice, I
That
thought.
was so sad.
Yeah, I thought that scene was so well done. Like,
Yeah.
like, you know, you can't have a better friend than someone who's like, you guys are fighting over who's going to sacrifice your life, you know?
And I understand her decision because I think you know how important it is for Hawkeye's family to have him around.
I think that's exactly what she was thinking.
You know, at least she doesn't have a family like that.
Yeah.
And people is gonna miss her. You mean that one people are gonna miss her, but it's not the same as your daughter.
Yeah,
and
he
your
has
wife.
a daughter and stuff.
It's just so heartbreaking because Hawkeye was so helpless when that happened, and he blamed himself so much.
I know. I really think this, I mean, I really like how we got to first see more of Hawkeye in Age of Ultron, but I think this is easily my favorite movie with Hawkeye. You know, like you said, there wasn't a lot said, but the moments that he had, you know, you could just see how everything of his life was gone, you know, from that opening scene, which was so powerful, losing his family, not knowing anything that happened. and then, you know, he obviously goes down the super dark path, you know, killing all these criminals and who knows who else. But
I don't think he killed innocent people.
I don't think so. I think he was just
He become-
extremely ruthless dealing with
He
crime, you
become
know,
the
like
Punisher.
full Dark Knight Returns to the max or something. But
the movie is such. I think I like this movie a lot with the pacing of it. It's like it's not all action, but every scene is done so well,
yeah,
and it serves a purpose for the movie.
yeah,
It's like I'm not wasting any time. It's like 3 hours. It's go by so fast.
I agree.
It didn't feel like 3 hours, you know.
Yeah,
I'm
that's a really
I
good
didn't get
point.
enough of this movie. I want it to end.
It feels that's such a I'm so glad you pointed that out, because now that I'm thinking about it, you're so right. Like, this feels shorter than even other Marvel movies that we've watched. Like I just feel like the pacing is so good. The editing of this movie is so good. You're right. Like, there's not a single extraneous scene, but it also doesn't feel rushed. You know how some movies have too much going on and it's like overcrowded with important things? It had just enough room to breathe, you know, action when you needed action, emotional moments. And the emotional moments just didn't feel forced either.
Yeah,
you
like
know,
they
like
have a lot.
at all.
They do have a lot of slow parts with emotional thing going on.
Yeah.
But it's done so well that I'm so engaged, and like I'm in the movie.
Yeah.
And like time go by and I don't even notice.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And it's not like you say, like the emotion is just so natural. It doesn't feel forced. It
Yeah.
feel like it's just like, oh yeah, we're following them in the natural order
Yeah.
of time.
Yeah, exactly.
I like the Hulk. His new new form. It was so
Yes. Yes. The Smart Hulk. I don't know if that's the official name of him or it's just the subtitles. It's like Smart Hulk. It's like
I
a little
know.
insulting to the old
Nobody
Hulk,
call-
but okay.
Nobody call him Smart Hulk. It is.
I don't think so. I think they just called him Banner. What'd you think of Cap wielding Thor's hammer, Mjolnir, I believe?
That was badass. It's like he probably been watching Thor fight. You know, him doing everything you could do with the hammer like so well.
Yeah.
Like, he's
Yeah.
skilled.
Yeah, he was super good.
He was really good with it.
I mean, I'm
And
assuming-
I don't know why and how he can get the hammer. Is it in Thor's head?
No, I mean this is
I don't
this is how I interpret it. I don't know if there's an official explanation. I think that Cap has been worthy for a while to wield it, but just never has, almost out of respect to Thor. I could be wrong.
But they in the game they capped it try and didn't.
But he moved it. Did he purposely not lift it? You know what I mean? Or has he grown even more since then to be worthy? Like, was he close? I actually don't know. I haven't thought about that specifically. Like, could he have lifted it at that party? I don't know. But I don't think, like, at least to me, unless, you know, please correct me if there's an official explanation. But I think Cap has been worthy for a while. He just never has, you know, used Thor's weapon until that moment he called it and it just came to him.
You know, it's such a change in Thor character too, because back then he was like, "This is my hammer and nobody touch it."
Yes.
And the moment when, you know, Cap just took the hammer, he was so proud.
That's
of
such a
Cap.
good point. You're right. It's so different than how he reacted in Age of Ultron.
Yeah, because he's been through so much in his life. His
Yeah.
character have grown so much. He's such a wise man now.
Yes.
He's not that, you know, prideful god anymore.
Yeah, yeah. He's like happy for his friend. Like, yes, you are worthy.
Yeah.
And he's like, I knew it. Like, he's believed in Cap, too.
Yeah, either that or he just betrayed his hammer because he has a better weapon. He was like, yeah, you take this little one.
Yeah, take this. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's like maybe he just betrayed his hammer.
The real test would have been if Thor didn't have the new hammer. Like,
Yeah.
if he just gave it up. Would he be celebrating the same way? Would he?
But what's his name? Chris Hemsworth?
Chris Hemsworth. Yeah.
His acting have been so much better.
I think this is
throughout
easily
all
his
the
best.
Movie. He has so many emotional scenes. This
Yeah.
one with all the crying, and he did it so well.
Yeah.
The scene with his mom is like he feel like a child,
Yes.
and it's like such a great way to look at that relationship. You know, everybody is a kid and a child with their
With their
mother.
mom,
You
yeah.
know, he does a good job in this one.
I agree. I don't think I've liked Chris Hemsworth as Thor more than in this movie.
Yeah.
Even though like he's cool, you could say he's cooler, but he felt the most heroic to me, being, you know, overweight and broken. When he rallies at the end and fights, I'm like, that's more heroic in like a genuine way. And I do think his acting in the emotional scenes was the best that we've seen of Chris Hemsworth. I really do.
And all the him just like being nervous, like I can't do this, I can't do this. Like he have a good amount of humor in this movie, you know. That's really cool.
I respect Chris Hemsworth for doing that too, because I feel like there's other actors would have been like, no, I'm not gonna look like that. Like I need to be the cool, you know what I mean? If they have a fragile ego, but that's pretty cool of Chris Hemsworth to be like, yeah, I'll have my character be fat, overweight, totally broken. I do think gaming with Thor would be fun though. Side note.
We get threatened every time you say something.
Just don't trash talk, all right? Don't use one of the headsets. Just game. Just play with him. Use a VPN. Keep your location safe.
I like the way they set up what happened before they figure out the solution, just how desperate and broken everybody is.
Yeah.
I like how they take time to show us that before anything else happens.
Yes.
I like how they don't rush into just like, oh, let's come up with this solution, because, you know, that's such a huge part of characters.
Yeah.
Just seeing how much this mission mean to everyone.
Yeah, you really feel what's at stake, because we've spent a good amount of time seeing how broken and ruined everybody is because they failed.
This movie is really good.
Yeah.
This movie also creative, I have to say that, with all the music. And then that's like the Hawkeye story when they just like turn it into like Japanese.
Oh, I love that. I love that sequence, right?
That
was so cool. Yes.
It's like, I think that's the same location as Doctor Strange fights. I don't know
is
if
it?
it is.
It might be.
It look familiar, but like the way they do it and the sound of it, it's just like, oh, I'm watching Japanese animation.
If they made a series of Hawkeye's time of what he did when he was just hunting down criminals, I would like as an adult series, you know, like an R-rated Marvel series, you know, just 6 episodes. That would be so great to see. Because I don't think he's ever looked. He had like a new tattoo. He didn't have that tattoo earlier, right? That looked so cool. I don't know what that tattoo was. His new hairstyle. I'm like,
he looked badass.
He was so badass. And like, I was so connected to his purpose. I'm like, I get it, dude. Your family was taken from you. That was everything. You were retired. That's why he wasn't there in Infinity War. He was done.
No, he wasn't in Infinity War because he's on home arrest.
Oh, is that why he didn't? But he could have escaped. He couldn't have escaped. He was with his daughter. He was like, I like this life. You guys go save the world.
Yeah, that's true too. He promised. And he had the 3rd kid.
Yeah.
That's why he stopped.
But it's just like...
But that shows so much. Like, you don't see him crying. You don't see him laying around depressed.
Yeah.
But you feel how devastated and broken that person is.
Yeah. And when he's like, don't give me hope. It's just like, just like thinking of that happening to you and being through that, and then some old friend like tells you there's a chance to see your family. I can't imagine that.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Yeah, but I just want to say, like, the way they do that scene is really creative.
Yeah.
Because they could do a regular fight that we've seen so many of Hawkeyes, but this is so different.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
fighting with sword. We've never seen that before.
No.
It's so creative.
Yeah.
I really like that.
I do too. Oh.
I love this movie. You're a little sad because something happened, but have a great time.
Yeah. I think it's such a fitting end for the characters, you know, especially, I mean, for everybody. I feel like they balance like giving everyone a little bit of screen time when there's a ton of characters. Like that alone must have been a huge challenge. Like, how do you give little moments? Like, even the moment with Ant-Man and the Wasp, like, I love their moment. Like, she was barely in it, and the movie's crowded. You can't have a lot, but they just, like, had a little moment, like you said, of, like, always wanting to fight together with the team. Yeah. It's like, that's perfect, and you don't need to spend any more time on it in this movie. Just, like, 2 seconds, perfect. Like, continue on with the rest of the movie.
I also like how they give us a little more time with Nebula.
Nebula, yeah.
Nebula.
Yeah.
I redo it.
Nebula. Take 2. Nebula.
A little more time with Nebula. I just say it. I won't say her name.
With Gamora's sister.
The blue
Gamora's
lady.
sister, yes.
It's like I can see how much love she has for Thanos. She loves him so much.
Yeah.
It's just so sad She's like Kendall.
She is. I had never made that connection before, but you're right. She
Like
is kind of like Kendall.
The failure kid, but always tried the best to get approval from the
father. Yeah,
and
never getting it. Never until
even when she get the stone, like he didn't give her any approval.
Yeah, no thank you, no hug. He did say something sweet right before Thor chopped his head off.
What did he say?
I mean, who knows what else he would have said, but he was like, maybe I was too hard on you. And then I like how they focused on her face in that moment, his blood splattering on her face. You're right. I feel like this might be Nebula's best movie too, honestly.
I think so. Like, I like her character way more just from seeing her in this movie.
Yeah, me too. And I love how they, like, the tension that we got when Thanos figured out that they were going back in the past and then her going undercover. I thought that was such a perfect, like, way to make the mission more complicated. And, like, the tension, I would just feel like every time they're, like, cutting to Thanos figuring it out, it's like, this dude is a smart son of a bitch,
He's
like,
so smart.
it's so
he put
great.
things together, like, so fast.
Yes, but I love, like, I don't think any Marvel villain has come close to having that level of threat that Thanos has with his mind, and I love that in a villain. Like, you need that type of epic, terrifying villain in, the finale movie like this. He did it so well.
He'll talk shit and stuff, but he's not, like, talking too much. He just...
It feels like
he does it.
a powerful person talking a little shit. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel like someone who's monologuing like Ronan or something. Like, oh,
Ultron.
dude, shut up. Or Ultron. Yes, not at all like Ultron. Please.
That's why I really like Thanos as a villain. I really like his character. Like,
I do too.
I like every scene that he's in. I like the way he talked to people.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I respect him. I don't hate him as much as other villain.
Yeah.
It's just crazy that they can create a character that make me feel that way.
I know. Honestly, like, it feels like we've known Thanos, at least to me, like, I'm like, oh yeah, we spent a ton of time on Thanos. Not really. Like, only really 2 movies, you know what I mean? But in such a short amount of time, they really breathe so much life and character into him.
Rockets has amazing in this one. There's an amazing scene with him, small, but every scene is good and funny, and it just show us like his character so well.
Yeah,
like his personality never changed. It just so Rockets.
I feel like you can trace his arc back too, even though, like you said, there's not a ton of scenes, but without Yondu's sacrifice and the relationship they had in Guardians 2, I don't think Rocket could have snapped Thor out of it the way he kind of did too in this movie.
He also grown wiser.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah. But that is Avengers Endgame. Let us know all your thoughts. If there's anything we missed, obviously there's a ton that happened in the movie, so we didn't talk about everything. But if there's any Easter eggs we missed or just things we got wrong, feel free to let us know in the comments down below. Like I said at the beginning, you want to watch along the full unedited reaction that, of course, is on Patreon. That's the best way to support the channel. It's also where you can check out our reaction to Spider-Man Far From Home. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.